We start with the longest-serving president of Benedict College. Dr. David Swinton has served as president for 23 years. In June, he will retire. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you for inviting me. It's always a pleasure to be with you. Likewise.
After 23 years, you are deciding to retire. Why now?
Well, you got to do it at some point, and I'm at that age, and I think it's a good thing for a college to refresh itself occasionally. I'm looking forward to our search committee choosing an excellent president to follow me, and I hope they will build the college to bigger and better things in the next go-around.
And what are some of your plans once you retire?
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is take a long vacation.
You deserve it.
But after that, I really haven't made any concrete plans. I will probably write a little, consult a little, talk a little, speak a little.
Do you want to stay involved in some capacity in education?
I will always have an interest in education. I will always be trying to help make education better, help make it better for the students, for the country, for the families, et cetera. So I've always done that my whole life. So,
what are some of your most memorable moments or your highlights or your greatest accomplishments while at Benedict?
I haven't thought about that a whole lot, but I'm proud of the fact that we really developed and expanded and created more excellence for the college and the community surrounding the college. I'm proud of the students, the enrollment we achieved, the students we managed to attract to come to Benedict College, and the results they had after leaving Benedict College, whether it's going on to graduate school, getting an outstanding job on Wall Street or whatever it is they managed to achieve. I'm proud of the fact that, I'm not proud of it, but I appreciate the fact that we were able to restart Tiger football and get that spirit back on the campus with the alumni, even though many people thought we shouldn't have done that. I'm also proud of the fact that we have moved the college from about 3-to-1 female to male to about 50-50 male to females. And so just the spirit of trying to convey excellence, trying to teach our young people to think excellence, trying to teach our faculty and staff to be total about quality service to all of our constituencies, and the things we've done in the community, like really we took a major role in bringing the flag off the State House dome, and that big march we did to accomplish that, with over 85,000 people came. It was the largest march they've ever seen in the state of South Carolina by far. Cameras from all over the world. Yeah. We were really proud that morning when we turned out and all of those people showed up to do that.
It's incredible.
So just, there's been a lot of memorable moments.
Surely.
And I appreciate all of them, really. Appreciate the opportunity that I've had to be here and to serve.
And obviously there are challenges in any career, in any position. When you look back over your tenure at Benedict, anything you wish you would have done or still would maybe like to do?
Oh, well, you always can do better. And so I would like to have been able to raise more funds. And I encourage everybody out there to send funds into Benedict College, because we need that kind of support to keep being a power for good in our state. So that's, I think, is one of the things I didn't do as well at as I would have liked to do.
And what would you like to see moving forward for the school once you leave? Maybe expanded academic programs or anything that your hopes maybe for the future?
Well, I hope they will stay solid. It's a really challenging time now for education institutions, especially small private institutions. For example, in this state, since 2010, of our 21 accredited private schools here, all of them except 3 have lost enrollment since 2010. And even those 3, 2 of those lost enrollment in 14 and 15. And so it's a challenging time. It's challenging to find the resources to support the students, to get the public support we need to keep these colleges going. So I hope that the college and all of our sister colleges will find the stability and find the resources and the support to continue doing the great job they've done for really hundreds of years now.
Well, and finally, just talk about the importance of historically black colleges and universities and how relevant they still are today.
They're extremely important. As you know, we don't educate most of the African Americans nowadays. But even though we educate a fairly small proportion, we still produce a sizable percentage of those degrees, especially degrees in the science and so on and so forth. But in addition to that, we're a place that's really needed to support the community. We not only support the students we educate, but we've always been more than that. We've been behind most of the progressive movements to improve the situation of African Americans in this country. And we still need them to do that because we're still lagging behind a lot in income and college attendance and poverty and so on and so forth. You name it. We still need this focus. We need this resource there to help us continue to make progress in resolving these problems.
Well, Dr. Swinton, thank you for all you've done for Benedict College and the community over your time, and I look forward to still working with you and seeing you in the community.
Thank you. It's a mutual feeling.